I'm Sana. I'm sure most of you already know that. First of all, I'd like to give a shout out. Happy birthday, Leilani. You're the best. I couldn't have done any of this without you. This is going to take a lot of courage, so let me just start right now. Okay. So what this is about is, if you haven't noticed, I changed my profile picture of me bald. Well, that's me. Like, I know sometimes we try to hide behind our insecurities. For me, that's my wig, and my hair is my biggest insecurity, I'm not gonna lie. And, I know everybody's insecure about something, and they're constantly trying to hide it, but you don't have to, You're just beautiful the way you are, and it's hard to realize that sometimes. It honestly is. So the reason I'm making this is to say that, I'm me and I should just be proud of that. And, for now, I'm no one to be talking because I wear a wig every day and I hide behind it. But I told myself that there's no more hiding, and this is who I am. So it's been really hard. It's honestly has over the past few years. Like, I've been bullied a lot, and being bald isn't easy. Like, you want to be like a normal girl. You want to do your hair, you want to straighten it, you want to curl it, you want to decide how you're going to wear it. And it's just really hard, looking like this. And sometimes you do feel like a freak, and you do feel like you don't fit in. But, I have one thing that no one else has. And I swear you have that too. You're you, and I'm me. And isn't that what beauty's all about? Like, originality? We are who we are, and we should be so happy with that. Like, you are so beautiful. Like, no one else in the world is like you. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're a great person. And honestly, like, you may think you have flaws, but who doesn't? Like, without flaws, you can't be flawless. So everybody has flaws. I mean, look at me. I'm bald. Most girls would, die if they got their hair cut off or something. But I'm bald. I'm so proud of it because it makes me who I am. And I'm Sana, and I'm awesome, and I should never feel otherwise. Like, and I know you may have, different insecurities and stuff, and you may think I'm so strong for, doing this and all. But it took me a lot of courage and a whole lot of tears, and I know if you put in that same kind of courage, you have the ability in you to believe you're beautiful, because I swear to you, you are beautiful. Like, okay, when you look into someone's eyes, you just, I sound kind of creepy right now, but, people are beautiful. Like, I feel like everybody's eyes tell their story. So just think of that. Think of the fact that you have curves, you have, most of you have beautiful hair, you have a beautiful smile, you have wonderful eyes, and, every little thing about you, I bet I could pick out something good about it. We are so caught up in the things that are wrong with us. For years, not every, even me, for years, I would just stand and stare in the mirror and just cry because I didn't have any hair, and I didn't look at anything else. I didn't look at how my smile's perfect. I didn't look at how, my eyes are kind of like a really pretty brown. I didn't look at anything. For years, I just stood in the mirror and looked at the fact that I was bald and cried for hours. I cried myself to sleep so many nights just because I was bald. And people say I'm beautiful, and I didn't see that, but now I do. And you know what? It's always been right in here. And for you, it is too. It's always going to be right. It's right there. You are so beautiful. Breathtaking. Everyone is. And if you don't see it, then I swear to you, I'll help show you. I will spend every night with you and show you how you are beautiful. You're wonderful, and you're great. And I hope you never feel otherwise. And the second thing I'd like to say is, I've been bullied a lot over the past few years about my hair, and I'm sure doing this, going without a wig next year, I'm gonna get bullied a whole lot more. I know I will, but I just like to say, who are you to tell me I'm not beautiful? If somebody wants to, point out my flaws, it's really hard for me to hear that, because for years, I already didn't believe I was beautiful. For the longest time, I thought I was the ugliest thing. And when people, would be in the hallways just pointing at me and laughing and calling me ugly, it hurt a lot. Because I already thought that about myself. And if you're going to point that out, then, it just sucks. It just plain It's not right. First of all, it hurts. It hurts me. Like, it hurt me a lot. Second of all, it's just not right. Like, I don't see why you would do that. Like, why you would hurt someone like that. So, I'm never gonna be for bullying. Everybody probably knows that I'm all no place for hate and stuff. And I just like to say that, the whole point of this video was to let everyone know that from now on, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be proud of it. Like, I'm gonna strut every day with a smile, and I may feel insecure, and people may say stuff about me, and people may be like, oh my gosh, who's that bald girl? But you know who I am? I'm Sana, and I have a beautiful smile, and I have pretty eyes, and I may not have hair like every girl wants, but the biggest thing I have is something that nobody else could have. Like, I don't have hair, but I do have something that no other person in this world has, and that's the fact that I'm me. And you have that too. So if I'm extremely beautiful, that makes you extremely beautiful. Like, I swear, you are so breathtaking. And I'm not even kidding. Like, this is all coming naturally. I have, like, no script or anything, because this is all coming, like, from right in here. And I swear to you, you are, like, so gorgeous. So I hope you never feel otherwise. I hope some bully never makes you feel otherwise. And just remember that people try to bring you down because you're above them. It took me years to realize that. Like, don't feel bad if you think that, if you hear me say all this and you still don't believe the fact that you're beautiful, it's okay. It's honestly okay. It is completely and totally okay, because so many people every day would tell me that I was beautiful, and I spent like days and days not believing it. Like, I would cry myself to sleep for the longest time, and I understand. It's okay, But for now, I'd like to say that you are breathtaking. You're gorgeous, and I hope nobody ever makes you feel otherwise. And you should just take the one thing that you have and shine, because I know you have it. You're you, and that's great. And you can just take that and shine and, be your own definition of beautiful. So yeah, this is me, all natural, and it's gonna stay that way.